Hello, YouTube. Chance Paladin here. Doing another Shadowrun Hong Kong Kickstarter update. It's been a couple days since my last update, and trying to do these when there's something substantive, and there's been definitely a lot more money raised, and some updates, but nothing humongous yet. But let's go through what we've got so far. So we're at 625, and 100,000 is not the real goal. The real goal is 700,000. Hi, sweetie. Thank you. Awesome. You're the best. So let's see. Actually, let's go over the tiers first. Not the tiers, the... Okay. So. Crushed it. Cyber. Isabel side missions. Extended magic. And Gaichu side mission. That means all the side missions are done. All the characters are unlocked. Better sound, cyber. Pretty much everything in the game is going to be upgraded that currently exists, except for the Matrix. The thing is, though, is they've made like 25k today, so I should have Matrix in just a couple days, which is amazing. That's the huge, as far, in my opinion anyway, the whole point of this really is to get the Matrix. The rest of it's just icing on the cake if we can get the Matrix. So If you could imagine this Kickstarter, imagine this being a $700,000 goal to upgrade the Matrix, so then the rest of this just being perks. So let's go through the updates. Gaichu's backstory is going to be really cool. He's a samurai. That's also a goal. It's going to be awesome. And the figurines were posted. Well, the first one. So there's Gobbet, unpainted, but looking amazing. And they posted how the art's being developed, and a little bit of the design, and they didn't talk about, well, somewhere in here is about how they're gonna upgrade the magic. I have a feeling, though, that was more in the comments. The comments is really where everything's happening, and there's a guy in here that's keeping track of all the HBS's answers, and they're actually answering a lot of questions, a lot of really hard questions, actually. So, but check this out. I mean, 3,300 comments. Sorry, I gotta save my food from the cats. Okay, 3,300 comments and counting, and we're only 5-6 days in, something like that. The community has just come out in droves to support Shadowrun, which is amazing. I mean, 1,600 backers. Oh, 16,332 backers. I'm sorry, it changed right as I was gonna say it. We'll watch this screen for a bit. They've just come out like crazy, and everybody's telling everybody, and people that don't know about Shadowrun, people that didn't get to join in last time. The biggest issue seems to be people going, well, why should I... Let me get to the... Why should I pledge more than $15 when the game's probably only going to cost $15? What do I care? Blah, 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 blah. If I can't get anything cool, what do I care? It's like, well, that's more that selfishness, entitlement generation bullcrap that I'm always talking about. If you don't care, then you don't care. Why do you have to tell everybody that you don't care? And it seems like that's a good example of what the entitlement generation, the left, what they do. What's in this for me? Nothing. It's like, what do you want? Like, you back for $20 and get $1 million back? What do you want? Well, I want cool physical stuff. It's like, do you realize that cool physical stuff's gonna cost more money than what you're even donating? Like, they don't understand this. They just want. Gimme. If I'm gonna give more than $15, I want something more than the games. Like, that's going to cost. So he just went up again. That's gonna cost all the money that they have and more. That's stupid. It's just left bullcrap. So what we keep reminding everybody is that they're not doing this for their personal rewards. Like, there's gonna be some more cool rewards, and there's already a lot of cool rewards. But that's not why they're doing it. Because they don't want to lose money trying to give rewards out. That's moronic. That doesn't make any sense. If you cared about the game, you wouldn't ask them to lose money so you could have personal rewards. That's the biggest problem with this country right now, is there's so many people like that, leeching off the rest of the system. So what we remind people is that they're not doing it for their personal rewards. They're doing it for this, which is a reward for all of us, right? To care about the community. And we're rooting out people really fast that don't give a shit about the community, and it's really easy. They just go, the rewards suck. Well, go, I don't know, go cry to the government or something and see if they help you, because you're obviously not part of the community if you only care about your own personal rewards. Would I like better or cooler or more personalized rewards? Sure I would. But I'm okay without them because we're going to get this. And this is a reward that we all can enjoy. These are the real stretch goals. But they're like community stretch goals. They're co-funded goals. And it's, you know, those of us that already understand that are having a hard time even understanding why people would be so incredibly selfish when they claim to be a part of the community. But all they ask for is personal goals and personal rewards. But that's what the left does. So, leech off the system. Someday there's going to be so many of them leeching so much that it won't be sustainable anymore. But at least Hairbrain, running an actual business, is smart and not caving to that. So, more power to them. You shouldn't cave to them. That's stupid. You know? And they were just talking about it earlier, how they're not going to get bigger. They're, at least in their writing department, they're going to maintain the size of the writing department that they have because they don't want to get so big to where they have to get even bigger to manage. You see the problem? The problem there, right? It's a good metaphor for the government, right? It takes care of more people, it has to keep getting bigger to manage itself and get more people and raise more taxes, and it's just a never-ending cycle. And Hairbrained, except for another backer, Hairbrained is going to staff up for the Matrix portion, but they're not gonna get massive and unwieldy because of it. And they're gonna make sure that they have the money to do it, and they're gonna take care of it and do it right. And that'll be that. They're managing this really, really well. The only other thing that was big that came out is they said, they talked about Astral, and I'd have to go find it. I totally forgot about it, so I wasn't planning on it, so I wasn't prepared. But they said something like just to do the Astral alone would cost like 1.5 mil. And so they said that's going to have to be a separate effort. They want to do it, and that's why they priced it out. It's going to be about 1.5 mil, so that's going to have to come later. Because they said they don't want to have to rush it like they had to rush the Matrix last time. And even though they ended up coming up with a really decent Matrix, actually, which is remarkable, it was uncomfortable for them because they had to cram it all in there, and stressed them out because of all the iterations they had to go through, and they don't want to go through that again just to come up with something that's, decent, but not what they want. So anyway, I'm going to cut this one short and try to keep these around 10-15 minutes, just to kind of catch everybody up. But yeah, the thing to remember with this is that it's a community. Shadowrun's a community, and it's something for all of us to enjoy, not just the game, but the editors. So, which makes even more games, which just expands the community. It's about community. So, taking care of each other. That's the whole point of Shadowrun, is to take care of people and get paid. Two most important things. Maybe you get paid in fish, or maybe you get paid in food, but something. Maybe you get paid in weapons, but take care of everybody, and that's it. And don't trust dragons, because it's obvious. Anyway, so thanks for watching, and go check out Shadowrun, Hong Kong Kickstarter. I'll put the link below, and talk to you guys later.